Hello, my dear viewers. This is the Dukas Copy Webinars YouTube channel, and you are watching the Forex trading with Rakesh. Today is 14th of August 2023. The day is Monday. I have some crucial information ahead in the webinar about the price action. Benny is saying hello. Hello, Benny. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you very much for joining in time. Guys, those who know me already, it's not for them, but for those who are watching this recorded maybe or live, for them, let me introduce myself for a minute. I'm Rakesh, and I'm not an employee of Dukas Copy Bank, just doing this independent analysis for them on this channel. So since I am an independent trader and analyst, whatever trading ideas or the price action strategies that I am going to share have nothing to do with the Dukas Copy Bank. And since I know that everything is already priced into the chart, so we ignore all the fundamentals here and talk about only charts and candlesticks that we see. Why we discuss only candlestick charts? Because everything is already most of the information is there in the candlesticks. Rather than bar charts and area charts, candlesticks are very informative in nature. Peter is also here. Hello Peter, welcome to the stream, bro. Thank you for joining. So in the next 30 minutes or so, we'll try to find out the key levels for all the instruments that we are going to watch, and how we can use those key levels to our advantage when we set up trades across. We'll see how we can use that. If you are here from last year August, we started this live streaming forex trading with Rakesh, this particular topic. From last 1 year, I remember that MGA was my frequent viewer, was there every day. He knows, and most of the people who are here in the webinar watching me almost daily, they know, they have this ingrained in them now how we trade. For those who don't know us, let me tell you that we watch some particular areas of interest. We call them the inflection points, and also we incorporate in our trading the market structure, and we try to trade in the direction of the current market structure, and we deduce that current market structure based on the 1 day time frame. Okay, so like I said, that we will be using the candlestick charts, and if you have any questions regarding what we are doing here, uh, please ask the questions in the chat box that is provided. I'll try to answer your questions. But before I start, I want to tell you that please do not take my videos or my webinars as trading advice. I am not authorized to advise you because I am not a certified analyst. Okay, like I said that I am an independent analyst, but it is not certified. You are not supposed to take any trading advice from me, and if you are still taking my videos as trading advice, that is your own discretion. So I request you to please do your own research before you put your money on the line. If you want to do paper trading based on what I say here, you are free to do so, but do not trade with the live money. Do not trade with the real money in what I say till the time you're not very confident. Okay, so I'm here to actually enable you to do your own analysis rather than depending on somebody like me for analyzing the market. So let's start with the charts, but before that I must show you the risk disclaimer also, since we are participating in the currency market, and the currency market is traded on margin. Mostly retail traders trade it on margins. We should understand this risk associated. All right, one can pause this video here if you want to just understand this completely. I will not waste much time and take you to directly the charts. So here are the charts, guys. Are you ready? Let me know from the chat if you're ready, yes or no. like I was saying, that there is very important information today in my charts. Yeah, Benny is. Oh, Akish, could you make a recommendation on what signals and time frame for entries? I seem to be too early on some of trades. Um, Peter, actually, there is not a single answer for this question. Like you are saying, could you make a recommendation on what signals and time frame for entries? Uh, why I am keeping my charts only till 4 hours? Do you have any idea? I'm doing it from daily, and then when I have to go to lower time frames, I generally go to only 4 hours. I don't go lower than that. I don't go to 1 hour or 2 hour. I have it. When I'm trading personally, I even go to 5 minutes time frame. But when I'm talking here, I'm only talking about 4 hours. Why? Because there are very less, I mean, see, in weekly, you will see that the chart is very clean. Show you one. This is the dollar index weekly chart. The weekly chart is very clean. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Now up, and we are expecting a down. Do you remember? On weekly, we talked about it. So till what extent this price can go? I said that this price can go to 103.25, but today it went higher than that. That is an indication that the sellers who jumped in here, their stop losses are now taken. But on the daily, it is not very good candle. You see, if this candle doesn't close green, that means the sellers on the top side here are more aggressive than the buyers. So we want to see what happened during those 4 hours when the price went there. When the price went there, so it opened here, the price went there, but it was rejected very badly. Now in this process, on this 4 hour, this was the lowest price. Okay, so 102.61, if that is taken out, I'll be very cautious on this one. So I will say 4 hour and daily. Like on daily, you are watching this. I'm just giving you an example, Peter, okay, to make you more I mean, I'll enable you to take your trade on your own. So this was an area where we were expecting resistance, yes or no? And this is the confluence of the resistance based on the daily chart. Now, do you think that the price will go here and come back down just in one day? No, it has to make a swing here. Swing. Now, what is a swing? Swing is like this, like this, like this. You don't have to look at the lower sides, but focus on the higher side. It has a lower high, this, then this one on the left, and a lower high on the right, then this one. This is the highest high. Okay, when this is formed, then it becomes a swing. Okay, it becomes a swing. So similarly, like here, if you see, this is the highest high, this is a lower high on the left and a lower high on the right. So this becomes a swing. Similarly, if you see here, this is a lower high on the left, lower high on the right, and this becomes a swing. Similar is the case for the lows or the swing lows. Okay, like this. Now the point here is that we are expecting a lower high here. So we have a lower high on the left, a high here. So we are expecting a lower high on the right, and then it will eventually break lower and then give something like this. This is what we are expecting. Okay, so I'm removing all this. Now the point here is that we know on the weekly what it is doing. On the weekly, we know it is making lower highs and lower lows. Okay, so we are expecting a lower high to be formed in this region. Then we switch to the daily. We know that this is the, on the daily, you see the price was making lower highs and lower lows. Then it started making higher highs and higher lows. So even in the process, it has since it has broken from here, so somebody might be thinking today that okay, this has broken. Like even I am thinking on the daily it is a broken, so we will be looking for a buying opportunity in this market because the recent downswing pivot is broken. Okay, so now we should become buyers in this market, but on the daily time frame. If you switch to weekly, then you will notice that after making this weekly low, the price made this high and then it made this low. So between two consecutive lows, whatever is the highest high that the price has made, that is called swing or not downswing pivot. Okay, so this is your downswing pivot. What is your downswing pivot? 104.70. On the weekly basis, if the price breaks above this, then I will be a buyer in the weekly. Okay, but what about the daily time frame? Let's go to the daily time frame. In the daily time frame, the price is making higher highs and higher lows. Okay, so here the price is making higher highs and higher lows. Yes, it is making higher highs and higher lows, no doubt about it. But in this process, if the price breaks, say, below this area, 101.52 on the daily basis, okay, if it breaks below this area, I will become a seller in this one. Till the time it doesn't break below this, I will be a buyer. Okay, now this is 1 day time frame. On the weekly, I am already a seller. So on the weekly, I am already a seller. On the daily, I will be a seller if the price breaks below 101.52. But what is 4 hours saying to me? The 4 hour is saying to me that if the price even breaks below 102.61, you can be a seller. Why he is saying to me like this? Because this was also making higher highs and higher lows, right? And in this process, the highest low that the price has made till now is here. And since it is very close to the level of resistance 103.25, I'm expecting something like this. Just tell me that, have you understood till this point? Peter, have you understood till this point? Because after this, there is some lengthy process. Now, do you remember, Peter, when we were looking for selling opportunities in the dollar index, like here around 101.27, then maybe 101.52, and even 102 point something here also, then here also, then here also. We were looking for all the way up. We were looking for the selling entries. Why we were looking for the selling entries? Because we knew that this market in the long run is in a downtrend. In the long run, it is in a downtrend. For us to become buyers in this market, the price has to go higher than this high, not this high, but this high. This is 104.59. This is a weekly buy. Okay, weekly we will become buyers above this. But when we come to daily, we are looking for selling opportunity. That means at every resistance, we are checking the market if the sellers have entered or not. Now, today we notice that not on the daily it is green, but on the 4-hour time frame, we notice something, and that too at the crucial resistance level, that is 103.25. Now, if I switch to 1 hour, you will see even better opportunity to sell this market. No, not yet. It is in line with the 4 hour. Okay, so if we break below 102.61, we can sell this market with the 4-hour time frame. Okay, and in that 4-hour time frame, if it continued selling and goes below 101.52, we will be already selling a market which has just become a selling market on the daily time frame. So we have better entry at the lower time frames based on the 4-hour in a market which was going to be a selling market below 101.52, just because we knew that something is coming up around 103.25, which was the recent high, okay, on the way down. So you got this idea or not? Now I think what you are saying is that your time frame and signals are wrong, maybe because, say, if you have used 1 hour, maybe if you have used 1 hour, or maybe if you have used 15 minutes, I will tell you what happens generally. Maybe you have sold on this 15-hour time frame, and then suddenly, without breaking 102.61 here, the price reverses from here and goes and take out your stop loss. Does it happen? Yes, it is possible, because there is a possibility of whipsaws on 1 hour time frame and 15 minutes time frame, but the whipsaws are very rare in 4 hour time frame. So my request to you is that you adjust your position size and stop losses based on the 4 hour and 1 day. Do not trade below 4 hours. That will be my recommendation to you. You know, when you have 4 hour time frame and 1 day time frame, you will have lesser trades, but in the long run you will have more profits. Lesser trades but more profits. But this is very difficult to put it in practice because there is a lot of excitement associated with trading. You want to take every trade that you look at. Sometimes even if it is not there, you want to take it because you see ticks moving like this 102.83. You see it moving up and down, and you think that is that in all pairs or to only trade in 4 hours? No, some trade, no Benny, some things are very volatile. I will say you like Dow Jones and Nasdaq. Okay, these things, US 30 and US tech, these are very volatile markets. Very volatile means in the 4 hour they give you entire day's movement. Okay, you see this range is just 4 hour. This is just 4 hour. Then after there is just consolidation. 4 hours. So you don't want to trade these in 4 hours. You want to trade them in 15 minutes or maybe 5 minutes. Okay, but you need to deduce the direction based on the 4 hour. Like say on the daily. Now you know I told you, I think when it broke lower, I said look for 15265 as the resistance. So what you have to do here, you have to look on this day. Okay, you have to look on this day when this is a consolidation like this. This is simple. Okay, this is very simple. When you know, okay, this is a counter trending channel, you know this. Okay, so you go to the 15 minutes. It's very easy, very easy to make money in the Dow Jones and stuff. So you see that this channel of yours, counter trending channel, you know the trend is down. Okay, so when you see that this counter trending channel breaks at the retest, boom boom, at the retest you can sell. That is one condition. Otherwise what you can do is you can sell below this low that the market had made on the way down while closing this candle below this channel. Okay, this is, there are two different approaches to enter. Okay, I will enter only when the price goes below this recent low that the price has made. Okay, the other approach is when it tests this market resistance area, then I will become a seller. There are two approaches. Okay, but in both the cases you will get a lot of profits. Boom 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 boom. So I'm just giving you one example that on 15 minutes time frame, if you sell here, you will get approximately 125 points. Not bad. Okay, only in 45 minutes. Okay, I'm going back to what I was telling you. So all right, what is happening in the markets now we will see. So we are expecting a selling opportunity in this market, but this market is still a buying market for the buyers, and it will become a selling market now below 102.61. Yeah, thank you. So 102.61, below that we can sell this market. And if you really want to become a buyer in this market, you should be looking for buying opportunity above 104.59, which I think is very difficult now for the market. From here till here it was okay, but now there is a confluence of resistance that is coming on the way. One is 103.25, which was previous support, good support and resistance level. The second is this falling channel. This is a long-term falling channel, I must say now, because it has been developing from 8th of March this year. So this is going to be crucial. I think this will be able to push the prices down, or otherwise what you can do is that you can join this channel here by joining these lows. Okay, and the recent high. Okay, up the price made this high. So what you can do is you can actually do this also, or if you want to maybe do this one, and here, no, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look like it is obeying this. This is buying this. So when the price breaks below this channel, that also can give you an idea, okay, the market is going to go down. But from the market structure point of view, on the 4 hour it is 102.61, that is the support, and based on the daily time frame it is 101.52. okay, but till now the price is in a buying, the trend is buying, and the trend is bullish. Below 102.61 it will be a bearish trend, and the price has now come to a juncture where there will be a lot of selling opportunities, I think, here in this region. So keep an eye on this area. Maybe you will get a selling opportunity soon. And what is euro saying? Okay, euro has already broken above. So don't you think so that euro is looking for a buying opportunity above 1.0833 area? Now, yes, after breakout from here, 1.1047 was sold off. That's true. But again, here at the lower levels, there is a buying euro with the huge volumes. Okay, the volumes are huge. Although this is red candle, just because the dollar index is green candle, I think eventually it will turn green, or maybe tomorrow it will turn green. Till the time the price will be trading above 1.0912, I think it will turn green and will push the prices back to 1.1275, or at least what we can do is stop this and try to create a channel from this low. Okay. So there is a possibility of the price going back to this area, but in that process I think it will break through this 1.0833, which is not a good idea. This one, even this one is also not good. So I'm not sure what is going to happen from whether the channel is going to be a support region, or whether 1.0833 is going to be a support region. Based on weekly, let me check. There's a lot of uncertainty here. Okay, so based on the weekly, the support is even lower here. The support is even at 1.0635. Till the time that is holding, I think it will be a buying market only. So my bet will be on the buy side, and I think we will get a buying opportunity very soon, close to 1.0833 area. So let's see how the things unfold. So 1.0833 on the daily basis, it is a supporting market here, and the resistance is around here now, 1.1065 area. Okay, on the daily it will be even better picture. So this is the support now, this is the resistance, because on the way down the market has got rejected at 1.1065. Cable on the daily time frame, similarly cable is also going counter trend now. Below 1.2590 it will be a sell based on the daily. Based on the weekly, okay, so on the weekly it will be a sell below 1.2590 only. So both the cases, 1.2590 is the crucial support for the cable. If that is taken down, then I think 1.27 1.2590, if it is taken down, then the next support will be 1.2306. So I think cable will hold this area, because if it breaks, the next level is very far, and I'm expecting bullishness in the cable here very soon. So yeah, possible very soon the price will go to test 1.2738 after breaking this falling channel. Let's see how the things unfold in this also, but this will go green only when the dollar index finds resistance here, which is more likely based on the technicals. Let's see what happens. Okay, so what about the Australian dollar? This is looking like a bullish engulfing on the daily chart, although this candle on yesterday was Sunday's candle, and today is Monday, 14th of August. So I think rather than looking it as a bullish engulfing, we must see it as a what you call it, pullback. Yes, a pullback. This may pull back towards 0.6609, and still can be a selling market. Okay, so look at as a pullback, and if this pullbacks goes beyond this level of 0.6616, then we can look for buying this market. Otherwise, below 0.6616, this is a weak, or this is seller's market. So we don't want to buy the seller's market, we just want to sell the seller's market. Okay, keep an eye on this one. On the higher side, 0.6616 is the resistance. On the lower side, now we don't have support here, we have support at around 0.6453, because the market has made the lowest low today, 0.6453. New Zealand dollar, similarly, just like the Australian dollar, it has broken below with this crucial price mark of 0.5984 on Friday, and now it's trading lower than that. 0.5920 is the, I think, next level for support, and on the way up it can find high resistance at around 0.6034. so this is a falling market, and more losses are on the way. There is no indication of buying in this market, so next target will be 0.5920 for the New Zealand dollar. US dollars against the Japanese yen. Well, dollar looks good against yen, has broken higher, and today it seems like it will close above 145.06, although the dollar index is not that green as the USD JPY is today. So that is a clear indication that the yen is weak against the US dollar, and in the coming time there will maybe more profits for more gains for the US dollar against the yen. 148.84 is what I'm looking for in this market. On the downside, if the price starts going downside, 143.88 should provide good support to the price. USD CAD, it is trying to struggle actually at 1.3461. Looks like a crucial resistance here. You see in the past it has been a good resistance and support area here multiple times. So sometimes, not sometimes, when generally when a particular support area or resistance area is tested multiple times, it tends to give a better hurdle for the price. 1.3461 area, this is a zone. This is a zone of resistance. If the price clears and gives us a close above this, then you can look for this price to act as a good support area, and you can target 1.3654 in this. Otherwise, there is a high probability that the price may reverse back towards 1.3377 area and act as a fresh buying opportunity, maybe here or maybe even here. All these are the buying opportunities, but we need the price to come back as a pullback for buying this market. And this is already an area of resistance where the price is struggling right now. On the upside, 1.3654, very important level. On the downside, 1.3377 and 1.3262. These are the important levels. Also notice, if I draw a channel from here, after this, the price made this as the highest high. So yes, this may be the next trajectory for the price. Okay, USD CHF 0.8819. I think I mentioned this level multiple times here. This is the area where I was looking for a selling opportunity, and the price has been rejected from there. You may get another opportunity, okay, no doubt about it. Let's see what is happening in the 4-hour. So the last 4-hour candle was almost a bearish pin bar at the resistance. It is not exactly a bearish, not bearish pin bar, bearish engulfing. It was not exactly a bearish engulfing because the low was higher than the previous candle's low. Okay. But yes, you got the idea, right? We were looking for this level to act as a resistance, and that is acting as a resistance right now. So you may get another opportunity with the push to this level, but I doubt it. And now 0.8552 is what I am looking for in this market. Okay. My request to you is that, guys, if you are vibing around and if you are finding it interesting, the levels are good. If you think that this is the possibility, whatever Rakesh is saying is good enough, Please encourage me by smashing that like button is below the video. Well, that's it. That's all from my side that I want to ask for. And I know that some people are looking for sending me money on my IBAN account. Oh, my international bank account. I don't know when they're going to get profits. Okay. So otherwise, what you can do is you can draw these channels, counter trending channels, when you are sure that the market is going to go and settle down. You can draw these counter trending channel. They give you an idea when the market breaks down. Then this is your opportunity. This is your opportunity to go short in the direction of the breakdown. So 0.88 Penny is laughing. 0.8819 is the level of resistance here, and 0.888552 is what we are targeting in this market. For some reason, if the market starts rising from here, okay, if for some reason the markets keep on rising, even if it doesn't go beyond 0.9147, we will not be looking for a buying opportunity. The price needs to go beyond 0.9147 for us to become buyers. That is on the weekly basis. Okay, but we'll be cautious at the breakdown of this falling channel. Silver is falling. Okay, oh, it has taken all the targets, guys. 22.50 was the target, right? And if it goes below that, we'll become even more sellers. So yes, 22.50 has been taken. I'm very happy that my targets are taken, but I think now I will become cautious. Somebody's buying this market here multiple times, so maybe sooner or later this falling channel will break and the silver will start rising again. Why I'm saying so? Because this is 4 hour, baby. This is 4 hour. And okay, and let's go on weekly to check what is happening on weekly. So you see on the weekly, the prices, okay, rising, falling, rising. The buyers, aggressive buyers are more aggressive. Then, okay, so this is just a consolidation, man. This is just a consolidation because this is the low and this is the high. Between this low and this high, whatever is happening is a consolidation. And this breakout has occurred. So yes, 21.29 may be a crucial area for the buyers. Look at this. Look at this channel, this breakout, and then coming down. So 21.29 is the crucial level of support, but in the process the price will break down from here. That is a different story, but I think the price should be good. It's a good discount for the buyers. 21.29 area, which is a previous resistance level, I think will be a good buying opportunity for the buyers. Let's see how the things unfold here. Till the time this falling channel is holding, I don't think that you should be looking for any buying opportunity. But if in the process, whenever this channel breaks, be cautious. Okay, be cautious about buying. On the higher side, although we have 24.03 resistance, if the price closes below 22.50, then 22.50 will also become the resistance for some time. Okay, similar is the case for the gold. I think there are buyers at the lower levels. It looks like there are buyers at the lower levels. The price went low towards 1902 today and now is holding at 1911. That means there are buyers at the lower levels. On the higher side, expect some resistance at 1924. On the way down, the crucial resistance is at around 1946 levels. I'm removing other levels which are not important. Okay. Not 1924, but 1929.99 is the crucial level of resistance now. On the way down, 1892 should be seen as the support. If the price breaks below 1892, I think the next level will be 1804. So keep an eye on these two levels on the downside. On the upside, 1929 and 1946 are very crucial. All right, what about Brent? Yeah, something of interest. Do you see it testing it soon? What? Testing 1929 or 1892? What are you asking, Benny? The lower level or the higher level? 1804 you means? The support, yeah, 1804. No, actually I'm expecting higher highs in this market. No, I'm not expecting it lower. You know, when the gold has to go lower, how it goes? I'll give you one example. When the gold goes lower, it goes like this. Boom, 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 boom. I'll give you another hint, okay? This is how the gold goes lower. This is how the gold falls. This is not the way the gold falls. This is not the way the gold falls. This is not the way. This is the build up for the gold. This is the build up for the gold. Boom, 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 boom. Now I am taking you today. So this is not how the gold falls. This is a build up. This is not how the gold falls. This is a build up. So my question, my answer to you is that the gold is going to test the maybe higher highs very soon. Okay, maybe I'm just saying maybe. But in the process, mark my words here, in the process, if the gold breaks 1892 levels, that will happen only when the world markets, everything is flourishing. There is like a bulls market everywhere. When the people will take out the money from the gold and put it in the stock market, then the gold may fall. When they have safety and stability at every place of the world, and they think that their money is safe in the stock market rather than in the gold, so they will take out their money from here and put it in the gold, and that is exactly what is happening right now. Okay, that is fundamental thing, so I don't want to discuss that. But the point here is that if the price breaks below this, that means there are more people interested in taking out the money from gold, selling the gold, I mean. They are not investing or keeping their money in gold. Okay, so if there are not enough buyers at 1892, that means the next buyers will come at 1804. So keep an eye. I'm not saying that just buy it blindly. No. What you can do is you can draw a channel here. Okay. Although the channel I will not recommend, I will say long line. You can draw something like this. Or you can do it on 4 hour also. You can do it on 4 hour, and then you can see how the things are going. Once this line breaks to the upside, you can look for the buying opportunity. Okay, you can look for the buying opportunity like this. But till 1892, yes, sorry, where it is 1892. Till the time 1892 is holding, do not look for a selling opportunity. Don't do it. Brent, like I was mentioning, that Brent has met with the resistance at around 88.07, and now this previous high around 85.82 is trying to act as a support, and there is this small consolidation here. On the 4 hour, it will be even better. So you see on the 4 hour, the price is making, I don't know why I'm showing it to like, the price is making higher highs and higher lows. I'm sorry here, I messed up here. I messed up here, but yeah. So it is making higher lows and higher high, and this is the recent low that the price has made before making this high. Okay, after making this high, it made this low here and this high, and this is a lower low. So some people might be thinking, oh, the price has started making lower highs and lower lows, but no, you have to see that before making this high, there was this high, and between these two highs, this was the valid low. Till the time this low is not taken out, we cannot be sure that the market is selling. Okay, so if it is making this low and then this high, okay, I mean, if it is making this low and then this high and then lower low, this is just a consolidation. Okay, this is just a consolidation which may continue for some time, but in the process, if it breaks below this low, then it will become a selling market on the 4 hour. Okay, so keep in mind. So my interest is that before it takes out this low, it will go higher. Okay, and may offer you another buying opportunity here. This is what my idea is. That's why I say raise a channel like this. Okay, counter trending channel is what we call it. And then when this channel breaks, we will know that yes, the uptrend has resumed, right? So we will know that the uptrend has resumed, and most likely that happens at the confluence of two supports. Confluence of two support is that there are multiple supports. One support is by this rising channel, one support is by falling channel support line. There are multiple reasons for the buyers to enter the market, and they are aggressive and they are able to push the market's prices higher. From the horizontal point of view, guys, 85.82 is the level of support, and the resistance is at around 88.07. What about Bitcoin? Oh, hey, I think we have discussed about it, that this is the area where the buyers should come, and they have come. They have given us a bullish pin bar yesterday, and today there is a follow-up on the upside. So now the high of this candle should be acting or serving as a buy. Yeah, 30,178 is now the resistance, and on the lower side, the support is still at 28,549. We need to clear from this 30,178 to see 31,793. Ethereum is not playing like Bitcoin. Yes, it is just consolidating, although there was a breakout previously. 2026 is resistance and 1797 is the support for the Ethereum. Nothing much to discuss here, although these previously broken supports are now, I think, acting as a resistance. If we break higher very soon from this high, from this particular high, then I think the market will continue higher. But right now there doesn't seem to be much of the buyers, although these volumes yesterday seem to be huge. Let's see how the things unfold. But right now this is just consolidation. Euro New Zealand, we are buyers in this market, but today's candlestick is showing that okay, we are going for a pullback. The pullback may extend towards 1.8081, which was the previous level of resistance. Now this level may act as a good support when the price comes down, but even if the price comes down towards 1.7678, I will not be surprised, because that is also a crucial level of support. Okay, on the way up we have now resistance at around 1.9926. I think I must check it again, because I think that is too much exaggerated resistance level. You must have some resistance on the way. Yeah, there is this monthly level, guys. There is this monthly high. So why we did not mention this one? And there must be some weekly also. Okay, blind targets. We cannot keep the blind targets like this. Okay, so 1.8629 is the resistance and the support is 1.8081. Okay, we are good. We are good to go. 1.8081 is the support, 1.8629 is the resistance, and after that 1.9926 is the resistance. Euro against the Australian dollar. Okay, on the similar lines of the Euro New Zealand, I think you may get another opportunity of buying this market close to this broken neckline. So keep an eye on this market also. This is not a selling market right now. You may think that okay, do the red candle, I want to sell this. No, close to this neckline you may find some support, and that can result in pushing the prices back towards 1.7385. But only time will tell what happens when the price meets this neckline. But I think that will be a second opportunity for the buyers to go long this market. Okay, if you want to be aggressive and want to sell this market, no, in that case also we have selling opportunity below this 1.6709. So that is very far, so there is no selling as of now. Okay, so the market has made a highest high 1.6929 as of now, and the price may extend to this neckline before going higher. AUD New Zealand, okay, there seems to be a valid breakout. On the Friday there was a pull back. I think a higher high than this Friday's high, which was around 1.0869, will give us an opportunity to go long. 1.0920 is the resistance on the upside. The support lies at 1.0833. Yeah. After 1.0920, we can also look for 1.1052 in this market. On the downside, we have 1.0718 as the crucial support, below which the price may extend to the 1.0586 if it starts falling from here. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs to discuss and only 16 minutes left, 15 minutes. GBP AUD, it has made another higher high, so this is now not valid. This is the valid low. What you can do is you can look for a selling opportunity like this. All right. Like this. So something like this is going to happen, guys, very soon. As and when it happens, we must be sellers in this market. Right now, do not try to sell this market. This is very bullish, but it is very soon going to be a selling market. Look from the bigger picture. The buyers were aggressive at the bottom, but now they are becoming less and less aggressive. And when their aggression breaks down, the sellers become aggressive. We want to go with those sellers, okay, in the downward direction. 1.9367 is now the crucial level of support for which I want to keep an alert. I want to be alerted when that happens. Okay, let's see. US 30 still traveling in that channel. Even if the channel breaks, we will be a buyer in this market close to 34434 because after breakout there was no retest. I think this retest may offer another buying opportunity like this. So it is already made and explained. So this falling channel will always be acting like a dynamic resistance for the USA 30. Buying opportunity, even if it arises, I think the confirmation will come only after the breakout from this falling channel. So on the upside, we have multiple targets, but buying at the lower areas will be a good idea rather than buying at the current areas. Okay, and also we have not crossed this falling channel, so the resistance is very much. We are actually close to the resistance right now. So why buying the market when we are very close to the resistance? Okay? So let it come down close to 34,400, and there we may look for buying opportunity in this one. CAD JPY at the resistance zone, but I think it will extend to 109.50, which is the crucial level of resistance on the way up. On the way down, 104.24 is the support, and there's nothing much that is happening. So the price can extend towards 109.50. At CHF, nothing, only consolidation. So I'm not going to discuss this market. RSI, although going up and the price is not going up, that means it is creating more room for the way down. So soon maybe 0.6476 will be challenged by the price. GBP CAD, well, we are looking for the higher targets. 1.7339 is the target here. You may get a buying opportunity every dip, but above 1.6872 should be seen as a buying opportunity. The targets are 1.7339. I think it also falls in line with your risk to reward ratio. 242 points risk and 242 points. No, it is not within the risk to reward ratio. So if you get a better opportunity close to 1.6900, you should buy this market with a target of 1.7333. Okay, and if the price starts trading below 1.6872, then I think it will keep falling. Okay, because in the process it will also break from this rising channel which is supporting the price right now, and in the process if it breaks below, then it will not be a good idea because the buyers who are buying here, they will be out of the market. If they are out, who will support the price? So it may keep going down towards 1.6690, 1.6605 also. All right, finally is USA Tech. USA Tech, we have been bearish on this, guys. We have been bearish because the price failed to hold these previous highs, and first it held for 3-4 days, then eventually it broke lower, then started finding it as resistance. Now it is trading lower, and even this green candle, I am not very convinced from this green candle, because I think that 15,265 may keep maybe it will keep acting as a resistance till the time the price doesn't test this 14687 levels. Now I want to check what happens exactly at 15,265, where I am expecting this market to act as a resistance and go towards 14,687, which is the target on my chart for this market. But eventually, if the price starts trading above 15,265, then the next level of resistance will be this high, which is around 15,811, and after that 15,933. Now Australian dollar against Japanese yen. I think this is what I have marked. It is crystal clear from its own diagram that we are expecting this symmetrical triangle to break to the upside. This was based on the weekly, I think, weekly and monthly. I must show you once so that you are also convinced. Okay, so you see that the price was going first higher highs and higher lows, and then eventually it started making lower highs and lower lows, and then it has made higher high, then it made a low here. Delete, Control Z. Then it made a low here, and after that the price has not made crossed this low. That means the price has made a higher high than this one, and then it made a low, and then it has not made any lower low. That means the price is consolidating before a move higher. So from here, if I switch to the daily, I noticed that the price was making lower highs and lower lows. That means it was going against the trend on the weekly. So as soon as this weekly trend is taken out in the favor of buyers, I think we should also get aligned with the buyers, right? So till now the price was in favor of the sellers, then it made a lower high here, a higher low here, we created a symmetrical triangle, and now we are waiting for a breakout to the upside so that we get aligned with the buyers. All right, so that's why on the 4-hour we are looking for a buying opportunity, which was around here somewhere. That has been seen today as a bullish engulfing and bullish pin bar at the 93.97 level. So now if you want to buy this market, you are, I think, most welcome, but keep a small stop loss, because we are trading against the daily trend, which is a downtrend. Okay, so daily trend will be a positive or a buy above 95.85. So look for buying this market only above 95.85 if you are very conservative trader like me. And if you want to be aggressive, at least paper trading, you can do it right now. Okay, and look for or target of 94.95, 95.85, and stop loss should be below this triangle, below this candle's low, which is around 93.57. It should be below this, so 93.55 will be a good stop loss. That's all guys from my side. If you have any further questions regarding my analysis, regarding risk management, regarding anything, please let me know. I'll try to answer those questions. On gold, it is about to make a bearish engulfing. Can we please check it out on gold? Is it? Where is gold? Bearish engulfing on the daily, you mean? Oh, no. Are you talking about this day? No, this is Sunday. On the H1? Why did you go on H1? Okay, yes. So if you are working on H1, my friend, then you keep also this in your mind, that if you are working on one H, that is true, this is a bearish engulfing. Okay, your stop loss will be somewhere here, but your take profit will also be somewhere here only. Do not expect more on this market. If you are selling this bearish engulfing, then you can only target 1903 area. And yes, it is in line with the bearish trend. Yes, so your stop loss, what you can do is you can keep your stop loss somewhere here around 1913, and you can target. So wait, yes, after 4 minutes you can place a sell order below whatever low this bearish market has made on 1 hour, like a stop sell order like this. Okay, sell stop by bid like this. This is what you can do. after 4 minutes, whatever low the price has made. And where will be your stop loss? Your stop loss will be above this 1913.50, and your take profit should be close to 1903. That's it. What idea? But if you are trading this on the basis of 1 hour, this is what your strategy or what your trading idea should be. And then before entering, if you see that your stop loss is 1%, then your take profit should be 3%. If it is not, so sell stop, not sell limit. Of course, why you want to enter the market if it is not even moving in your direction? Is there any confirmation that the market is moving in your direction? It is not. So why will you enter the market beforehand? If it breaks the low of this bearish engulfing, then okay, the market has started moving in your direction, so you have entered. If it is not moving in your direction, why will you enter? Question mark. Understood? These are the small nitty-gritties of the markets. Any further question? But also keep in mind, my brother, that we are looking for buying. I never used a sell. You never used a sell stop. Why? Perfectly, and that is another mistake I do. Oh no, this is what we should be doing. Peter, yes, I'm here. But you remember, rather than I think looking for a buying opportunity, be cautious here. Okay, look at the left side also. There are buyers in this depth of 1903 to 1892. Could you go over how you use volumes? Yes, I can go over this, and even you can read about it online also, what it signals on red and green candles. Yes, generally the green candles and the red candles, how they come into play. I will give you one example, not from gold, from any pair. Okay, from any pair in the world. It's not just one. Right now I'm not looking at the volumes, but I will show you something what you can guess. Okay, how you can use volumes. It is easy and easy. Come on, load my chart data. Okay, so we don't know what is happening in the future, so we will just look at from here. Okay, from here. From this I will show you. I know that this is the red candle. This is the highest high that the price had made. I don't know what was the volume here. Okay, but I know that whatever volume was on this candle must have been higher than the it may be even double than the volume by this candle. Okay, because when this happened, thereafter the price did not come back. That means there was so much power in this candle. The power comes from the voting, like uh, yes or no. It's like people are saying yes if they're buying, and they're saying no if they're selling. So when there are more yes guys, they take the price in their direction. It's like a constant tug of war between the buyers and the sellers. Okay, this is a tug of war between buyers and sellers. And this is called price. Ever. I hope you got the idea. Okay, we got the selling trade in the gold. So they are pulling it to their direction, they are pulling it to their direction. Their direction means down, their direction means up. If the buyers are aggressive, the price goes up. If the sellers are aggressive, the price goes down. So here the buyers were very aggressive. If the buyers were aggressive, some people missed the trades here. So when they get another opportunity at the lower levels, they part it again aggressively. So when somebody tried to book profits, he sold it off. So this was not aggressive selling. Yes, there was selling, but this was not aggressive selling. So the price failed to breach lower than this low that the price had created previously. So this is called uptrend. When the sellers are able to go below the previous low that the market had made, that means now all the buyers who were active from here till here, they are overpowered by the sellers who are active from here till here. That means the sellers are now more aggressive. If the sellers are more aggressive, then the pullback will result in more sellers entering the market. But if this high is taken out, that means the buyers are now more aggressive. So this is a constant push and pull between the buyers and the sellers. This is the simple psychology. Now I'm putting the volumes here, okay? I may be wrong, but this is very rare that this is wrong. Now you look at this candle here. What are the volumes in this? The volumes on this one is 86,811 and the volumes on this candle is 94,744. So this is more. That means um, even though this is a bearish engulfing, you look at this. So then comes the bullish engulfing with the higher volume, and thereafter it becomes a pin bar with the higher volumes. This is again a pin bar with lower volumes. Then there was a okay, whatever. Where is the breakout? Here is the breakout. Here is the breakout. Here is the breakout. Higher volumes. This is the breakout, but the volumes are lower. I don't know. I hope you get my idea whether you got or not. Yes, the volumes. If there is a breakout with the higher volume, that means this is going to continue. Okay? This means that it is going to continue. Now, this USG SGD is traded very rarely. So, a market which is trading very frequently is euro dollar, right? So, how I show you one example from euro dollar. Actually, you can watch it everywhere. I'll just give you one example. Say this was the lowest low that the market had made, and then it gave you this red candle. Okay, then it gave you this red candle. What were the volumes on this candle? Can you see? This was 217756. So this must be more than this for this downtrend to continue for 2 days, 3 days, whatever. So when this was the volumes on this one was 395820, but here the volume was 2177. So even if one in number vote is there in the to my advantage, it will continue. And if you want to know from for the fake out, I will go give you one fake out also. Okay, so in fake out you will see that yes, the market went higher, but there was no enough volume. So you see here, what is the volume on this candle? 20,088 28 208801. What was the volume on this one? See, 25 23 49, 25 43 49, 2088. Do you understand the meaning now? So it went higher, but there was no volume to support this price action. So it went lower. Got it or not? This is one example. There must be more. Like here, may see here or here. This bearish engulfing has more volumes. That means the buyers were there, but there are more people who are interested in sending this market down. Boom, 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 boom. I think 30 minutes is not sufficient to explain you how to work with the volumes. But yes, there are books out there which tells you in detail how to work with the volumes, and they are generally very helpful. Okay. So our trade has initiated, but I'm not very confident on this trade, okay, because it was taken from the 1 hour. Although it is almost a bearish engulfing, not bearish engulfing, because there was high which was higher than this previous candle. I'll go to 15 minutes. Thank you. Most welcome, Peter. Okay. This area may be an area of support for the buyers. Possible. So we will watch it, what happens tomorrow. Okay. Guys, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have come to know about the level of support and resistance that are of interest in the coming hours and days. Thank you very much for being here. Just keep in mind, please do not risk more than 1% of your account size, the entire capital on any single trade. Okay. Whatever your risk we are taking, it should be less than 1%. And you should look for a potential profit of more than 3 times the risk that you're going to take. With this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find this webinar useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section, and also consider subscribing to the channel for more such webinars if you are new here. Have a good day. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Benny. And please try to be interactive in these videos. You ask more questions, you will learn more. Bye bye. Take care.